Pay attention, crypto gossipators. Things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, today we've got an important point that needs to be addressed. And that is the point of the end point, okay? A lot of people keep on asking me, where is the end point for all of this, okay? For this whole investment, for investing in Bone. Are we done by the time Shibarium comes out, or is there another journey that needs to be covered after Shibarium release? Guys, it's very difficult for me to say where your endpoint is, because the endpoint for people is very different based on their circumstances, based on their psychological state, on their wealth. There's a lot to discuss. Now, if I was to talk about, the end point for some individuals, now, if you think about it, okay, for someone that is desperate for money, for somebody that is looking for that quick flip, they're not looking for a crazy return, okay? We're talking like 200x, 300x. They're just looking for a nice, 10x, 20, 30, maybe max 50x. They're more sort of short-term thinkers, short-term action and result takers. So, in that case, okay, I guess after Shibarium comes out, those few weeks after, or actually those days, or on the day of Shibarium, that could be your end point, okay? If you're looking to take out, that quick buck, really grab that bag as quickly as possible, then you are gonna have to be happy with that, okay? And for you, that would be the end point. Now, for another person, okay, the end point could be way longer, okay, a few years, because they have more confidence, they have more trust in the system and the process, and for them it's all way more interesting to stay there and see their wealth grow, and they're in no rush to take out all their money. So we're talking about Bone here specifically, okay, for Bone holders, because for everything else, there's different time frames. Bone has that short-term and long-term phase, and I think, for the short term, guys, it's Shibarium, okay, that massive spike that we're gonna see, and that quick cash that some people are gonna take out. Might take out everything, others might take out a percentage. I might be taking out a small percentage just to cover the investment that I put in and just to take out some profit to be happy, but the rest will be left there to grow and blossom and turn into crazy numbers. Now, others, okay, ladies and gentlemen, others may not care about that. I may leave it there just to blossom and grow and maybe wait till that next bull run as well, and to see the amount of projects that join in, to see how it's going to revolutionize the whole crypto space, okay? So in that case, yeah, it's very interesting for them. So we're definitely in a very, very interesting phase here with a lot of money being made. We are, actually in a probably the best era to grab a bag and actually change our lives, and to be able to buy the things that we want, or to reinvest into other projects that we're interested in. So as I've said, the end point is very, very different for everyone, and don't put the end point as a very tragic phase. Some people are saying, well, gossipator, is this the end of you? Okay, is this done the moment Shibarium comes out? Of course not. There's going to be so many more developments. It's going to be even more interesting. There's going to be way more content to produce, because people are going to desire, they're going to be looking for these updates, for these upgrades, everything that has to come. So you better get ready for the post-Shibarium era, because it's going to be a very exciting one, okay? We are changing, we're moving from L1 to L2. We're going to see so much more investment, so much money flowing in, everybody getting excited, big money floating up and down. Probably you've never even seen that much money, ever. And you're going to look at these days, okay, the early days when you were an early bird and you did, you made it, okay? You did what you were supposed to do, an absolute killing here. And finally, the results are coming in. So the end point is different for everyone, okay? And it depends on your circumstance and how desperate you are for that money. Some people are very, very desperate. I can tell you right now, they have invested pretty much everything they had, which isn't the best of ideas because, you know, there's always a massive risk in everything. Cryptos are very risky and you should only invest the amount you can afford to lose. But, you know, it is their choice at the end of the day. And if they are rewarded heavily, then they are going to get that massive dopamine rush. They're going to be very excited, happy, and probably say it was the best thing they've ever done. Others, listen, others, they want to stay in longer, okay? Because they don't care too much about that money. They care about, say for example, they put in $10,000. For some people, $10,000 isn't that much as compared to others. And for them, they would rather see $1 million, it turn into $1 million. That would be a lot of money for them. So they're looking for that next, you know, big bag that they can make, that next massive return. Considering what Bone has, okay, right now, we can pretty much call it a Shibarium token. It means it's going to be used in every single transaction. Open up your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. If everybody's using Shibarium and everybody needs Bone, what's going to happen to Bone? Have you looked at Ethereum before? Have you looked at Ethereum? Have you checked it out? It's the gas token. Have you seen how much it's gone up? It's the number 2, it's cracked number 2, just behind Bitcoin, and it is a gas token. It's used in transactions, okay? You needed to buy Bone, you had to get Ethereum. So imagine if you were investing back in the days when it came out and it was still in the cents or the dollars, and then went all the way up to 4,000 bucks. And now you can only buy a share of it. So that's what's waiting for Bone, okay? That's how high we're going with Bone. You better mark my words and listen to what I have to say. The result is massive, but you decide, okay, on the time frame. If you need it quick, then your end game is very soon, okay? August could be the time. We're calling it the summer of Shibarium, okay? That's how interesting it is. But on the other hand, we also have, you know, the aftermath. The period where everybody is loading up on Bone, where Bone is very desired, just keeps on growing up in price. If you can wait for 2024, if you can wait for 2025, you're going to be sitting on a bigger return, okay? ROI, return on investment. But the risk you took is the time you're willing to give up. And it was very, very, you know, courageous of you, very brave. And you will be talked about way higher than those that cashed out during Shibarium times. But you're all on a different mission here. All on a different mission. Some people are more desperate, others are less desperate. So as I've said many times, these type of questions of where is the end point, all depends on you, okay? On how you view it. Don't follow others. Look at your circumstances. Look at how much money you have. Look at the need, the desire, what you have, or if you have any urges to invest in other things, then take action, okay? So let me know what you think about everything that I have to say, okay, about the end point, the end game. Where is it? And, you know, also, guys, don't forget to turn that notifications bell and subscribe, because I got actually a lot of interesting information coming out, a lot of discussion. So let's talk, let's discuss, and as usual, guys, a big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support. I love all the interest you're showing me. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.